Hey, good morning, entrepreneurs. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is your boy, award-winning entrepreneur of the year, O.D. Harris, and I am here with another great video. I want to thank you guys for always tuning in every Monday. Every day, every early Monday, every morning. Every morning. You guys tune in. Y'all want these entrepreneurship tips? I want to give you guys this. I said this weekend has been crazy, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. This is what it is, the everyday grind that it takes to be in preparation, to be ready for your next level. Are you prepared for your next level? Are you taking tips? Are you learning? One of the things that I want to really give you guys and hope that you guys are able to grab hold to is three things: how NASCAR changed my business and how it has changed my mindset of how business is done. The first thing I want you guys to know, I am rocking the Ready, Set, Go brand today. Every day I'm trying to get you guys to send in your shirt, send in your whatever you want me to promote. I'll go ahead and rock it and wear it. But make sure you guys go ahead and send in your brand. Send your brand over to me, and I'll let you guys know. So as you guys see, Ready, Set, Go. We are December the 17th from 4 to 7. We will be out there in them streets. It only costs $5. That's it. That's all it is. $5 to come to our entrepreneurship thing. As always, make sure you guys, if y'all would like to donate to the to my entrepreneurship program, 501c3, you can go ahead and donate to paypal.me/OD Harris. If you want, go ahead and take a chance. Give $5. Also, remember, buy my book. Buy my book, Unlocking Your Purpose, by O.D. Harris. Make sure you guys get this book. This book is incredible. It takes you on a wonderful journey that I was on, actually, in talking about how to unlock my purpose and how to get to my next level. But today I want to get you guys to your level, and I want you guys to step up to the plate. So I'm going to give you guys 3 things that NASCAR did to change my life. One, I had an incredible experience. I want to thank my good friend and mentor, Hassan, from the 517, from Brother Love Production, Hassan Kareem. Want to thank him very much for the opportunity to kind of commingle ourselves in there together. Also, I would like to thank Denise Meredith from Linking Sports. But 3 things that NASCAR did that changed my life, and I think that this is most appropriate to talk about. 1, I like how NASCAR stayed in their niche. When they began, it was just a sport that was just played, and they played this sport, and only certain people like cars racing. And yes, that's why it's predominantly a white America sport, because that's who originally was into that type of sport, that type of racing. And so yes, it's a predominantly white. But what they did that I thought was great was they stayed in their niche. They didn't allow nobody else to take them out of their niche. They didn't allow nobody else to take them away. They wasn't doing all this and that and that. Like some of us with our brands, we still trying to figure out what we need to be doing, and we're doing this, we're doing that. Oh, you're not spending enough time. And when they started this sport, it was years and years ago, but they stayed consistent. And so that's what I'm saying to you guys today. You have to stay in your niche. Stay consistent with your brand. Don't stop doing like what you guys see me doing every morning. I'm doing an entrepreneurship video. Why? Because this is my niche. This is what I'm an expert in. This is how I grow and go to the next level. And you guys got to consistently do this. Why? Because when you are consistent in your entrepreneurship game, you have to do these things that seems tireless and boring and all that other stuff. I love having fun with it, but it's what I have to constantly do to let you guys know this is what I do. I'm an award-winning entrepreneur, and your brand is so critical for you to let people know what you do on a regular basis. Number 2, by staying in their niche. NASCAR stayed in their niche. They market to the people who enjoy what they did. They wasn't worried. See, this is the thing. Y'all's like, oh, NASCAR needs to be more diverse, this and this. But the strategy behind it, they stuck with their niche. And guess what? Some of you guys have all black clients. Some of you guys have all white clients. Some of you guys have they're not diversified. Why? Because you're staying in your niche. You're finding that this group of people like this more than others. And everybody wants to be diverse. But let's just be real. Sometimes our businesses end up going to the left or going to the right. Oftentimes, our businesses are affected by the people who we associate with and who's on our board. So don't be dismayed because you don't have a diverse business. I'm discouraged sometimes. My business is not diverse enough, and I pray for good diversity. But understand, you attract who you are. Number two, the number two thing that I would say they have done a very good job, and that is branding. Man, NASCAR is a branding genius. You hear me? They got these cars. They put people's brand. The man told me that it costs $25,000. I just put a little sticker on the car. 25 grand. Just put a sticker. I said, you can't even see the sticker. He said, exactly. Because NASCAR is an expensive sport. And not everybody can partake in NASCAR. And so that's what you guys got to look at. Your business, whatever your pricing is, not everybody is going to be able to afford your pricing. So stop trying to act like, oh, I want this person to afford, this person needs to be no, everyone can't afford you. And the minute you begin to value yourself and value your business, that's when your business will begin to grow and go to the next level, because they're not worried about, I told that man, I said $25,000 for a sticker. He said, yeah. What he told me was basically, if you don't got $25,000 for a sticker, you're not going to have no money to do any other branding, because we are looking for people that can afford this type of work. That's why you see big corporate cars, because of the fact that they can afford that type of work. And also, you can't be afraid or ashamed that, people can't, not afraid or ashamed, it's probably a lack of words, but I would say you can't be worried about your friends can't afford you. You cannot be worried about that your people down the street that said they started out helping you. I knew you what back then. Well, and you still know me today. You cannot get caught up in what people are saying as it pertains to affording you versus what your price is too high. Well, guess what? Everyone can't afford my price. My price is too expensive. I value myself. Okay? I'm tired of giving away my services for free and getting nothing in return. And the people that's complaining are the people that probably shouldn't be a part of your brand anyways. Okay? This is the number. So I said number one, stay in your niche. Number two, branding. They did a great job in branding. And this is the last one. 3, they created partnerships. They created partnerships. What type of partnerships you have in your business? A lot of you guys are worried about, oh, if I put this person brand on my stuff, then it takes away from my brand. This person, I did this person did that, da, da, da. Listen, NASCAR did such a great job in partnering with people. Their brand, you go all around the track and all you see is other individual brands. Why? Those are individual sponsors and people that they are in partnership with. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be in partnership with a lot of other people, and stop thinking that being in partnership is a bad thing. This is a small mentality when you say, oh, well, if I partner with them, they may take my idea. If I partner with them, they're not going to do it. Listen, that's the way of the old, okay? If you want to go to your next level, you have to create meaningful partnerships and with meaningful people. And listen, this is why you set contracts in place. Not everybody's going to come to your house and hang out. Stop thinking that the partner you partnering with someone that's going to come to your house and hang out. And then stop telling your business to people that are supposed to be your constituents. You telling your constituents stuff that your comrades needs to know. And the difference is your constituent is just people who are there to support you for that thing. Not everybody, just because they love Ready, Set, Go, doesn't mean they're connected to me on a personal level. They love what I'm teaching. They love what I'm giving. And this is why I say it's so critical that you connect and you partner up with people. And guess what? People always ask, how do you find sponsorships, OD? How do you find these people to partner up with? I build relationships with people who have relationships, who introduce me to relationships. And when I'm introduced to the relationship, I'm ready to receive the relationship. I'm ready to receive the relationship. And I'm seeing here, and I'm looking at, Dr. Burnett and Dr. Will Moreland. They all out in St. Martin's, and they are doing their entrepreneurship thing. And these are the type of, you have to build relationships with people around you. Why? Because relationships help you win the game. Now imagine if I go back out, and y'all see my book is blank right there. Imagine if I go back out and work a little bit more harder, get some partnerships who wants to co-brand their brand in my book. I am the award-winning entrepreneur. I do know what I'm talking about. So maybe one of the things that I did that's been very helpful, I've been going back and looking on Google Image. I go back and I look at my event or whatever I'm doing. I look at people who have sponsored major events in my field. I look at people who sponsor major events in my field. So that means when I'm looking at their flyer, I'm looking at, okay, last time I checked, entrepreneurship conference, I found out that Comerica Bank sponsors entrepreneurs. I found out that Comerica Bank sponsors people who's in that lane. So what do? I build a relationship with Comerica Bank. Why? So I can get them to sponsor. Why? Because I seen on a flyer that that's what they do. So you guys, if you guys are going to look for relationships and partnerships, you got to look for meaningful partnerships, and you got to find people who are interested in your brand and what you do on a regular basis. So number one, NASCAR taught me how to stay in my niche. Don't try to, if it's an expensive sport, they said it's expensive. If you're expensive, just be expensive, okay? Just be expensive. If it's expensive, just be expensive all across the board. It don't matter if they called you for 5 minutes worth of advice. That's $700-800. Just be expensive. Number two, branding. They did such a great job in branding. They stayed to the message, they stick to the message, and they brand it consistently. Everybody know NASCAR. Everybody know NASCAR. So they stuck to the brand. The last most important thing, obviously they formed meaningful partnerships. And if you don't have meaningful partnerships in your relationship, in your business or other company that's partnering with you, then you need to go back and reevaluate. Are you really the expert? So you have to learn how to spin things all the time. Wow, didn't know that. Yeah, you got to spin things all the time. I've won many awards. No need for me to sit in here saying that I only won one award, because then you guys would think I only won one award. I won several awards. Entrepreneur, I've been nominated for several different types of entrepreneurship award, leadership awards, whatever. I've been nominated. I've been in that mix. And let me tell you, I learned one particular thing. If I build meaningful partnerships, I was in the suites, okay? I was in the suites up where you can see, in the box office, the sky box, as they say. And I was there, and I was hanging out with a lot of rich people who makes my money look like nothing, okay? Nothing, okay? They spend my money just to go out for a day, all right? Between the private planes. And what I learned from all these CEOs and business owners that have their own skyboxes on this row is that they know how to invest and put their money in things that makes sense. Things that make sense. And you guys got to form partnerships. Everyone needs to have a blog. What type of partners have you built in your blog? Do you know other people who love to write? Some people don't want to do all this stuff. Some people just want to write. So you can go to freelancer.com, and they can help you. They can help you write your blog. They can help put together flyers for you. It's really cheap. They have competitions out there. You can tell people what you want, and you can have them compete for a grand prize. That way you can get multiple different perspectives. I always use the compete prize. I always try to do the competition flyers because of the fact that I want the very best flyer, and I want people to compete. And then I go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com. I go over there and I get stuff for $5, $10, and they build websites and they do all kinds of stuff. So I'm creating meaningful partnerships. When I create meaningful partnerships, then I get a meaningful results. Meaningful partnerships creates meaningful results. And stop trying to partner with people who do not want to partner with you. If you want to partner with certain people and they're not getting back with you quick enough, I know I get a little busy, and it's not that I don't want to. I love partnering with people. But let me tell you, I may get a little busy, but that does not mean I don't want to partner with you. But I'm telling you guys, for just general and purpose, if you've been calling Bill Gates for about 5 years now, give it up. If you talk to him on the phone, he says he'll get back with you, and he haven't did it yet, get over it, okay? So thank you so much. Thank you. I see you guys. Thank you so much. So we're creating meaningful. We stick to the niche. We stick to the branding, the message, the niche, the branding. And NASCAR said they're expensive. So guess what they end up doing? They end up being expensive, very expensive. As as needing leaks, very, very rich. Okay, very, very rich. All right. So if that's what it is, niche, branding, and at the end of the day, form your partnerships and have a lot of great partnerships. You'll win in the end. I promise you, you guys will win. NASCAR, I want to thank you guys so much for being on this stream. Yes, December the 17th, we are having our Entrepreneurship Ready, Set, Go event coming up at the Comerica Bank. $5, that's it. 4545 North Scottsdale Road. We have Elena Thornton. She's gonna be speaking. We have Wendy McClain. She's gonna be speaking. We have Sharice Irby, and it's gonna be a panel discussion of us entrepreneurs on there. So come out. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we have food. It's gonna be food, beverage, everything you want for $5. That's all you need to do is go ahead, go to Ready, Set, Go. I'm gonna have the link out by tomorrow morning so you guys can go ahead and do what you need to do. If you enjoy my streams every morning, give to paypal.me/OD Harris. All money goes to the 501c3. We're trying to raise $250,000 by the end of next year. We're trying to get that so we can get our programming up and going and started. So the 501c3, paypal.me/OD Harris. Go ahead today if you guys would like. Go ahead and give $3, $5, $2. If everyone in this stream, I see I got about 40, 50 people on the stream. If I can go ahead and get all you guys just to donate $3 to paypal.me/OD Harris, that would be such a great blessing. And if you go ahead and donate $3, I'll go ahead and shout you out tomorrow morning when I do this stream. I will be shouting out all those that have given. So if everyone can just go ahead and go and give $3. If I get 30 of y'all, that's $3. That'll be like $100 into the paypal.me. So if you can't, go ahead and donate $3 on paypal.me/OD Harris. That's all the time I have with you guys. Remember, 3 things I learned from NASCAR. Stick to your niche. Stick to the branding message. And number 4 was make sure that you guys form meaningful partnership with people who can help you take your brand to the next level. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Thanks to Hassan, and thanks to Denise Meredith, Lincoln Sports. Ready, Set, Go. OD Harris means thanks to the Creole girl for coming out and doing her interviews. She did a great job. If you guys have not seen any interviews, go back on my page and check out the interviews. And thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon.